Do you think humans are at the top of the food chain? Think again. Scientists have estimated that humans are in the middle of the food chain, that tigers kill 50 people every year, mainly in the Asian rainforests of India and Bangladesh. That's where Jamal Mohammed has faced these deadly felines 3 times since 1997. The last time, when the beasts roared at him, Mohammed shouted back. The roaring duel lasted for half an hour and Jamal's throat started to bleed. Fortunately, some villagers came to help. They screamed at the tiger, it ran away, and Jamal escaped the encounter without a scratch. So if you find yourself in front of a tiger, make as much noise as you can. And try to appear bigger. Use sticks and rocks to show you're in charge. And let's hope some friends come to help soon. There are up to 44 grizzly bear attacks every year. If one of these big brown furry mammals is angry at you, the U.S. National Park Service advises you to play dead. Lie on your stomach and cover your neck with your hands. But if you're in front of a black bear, you'll need to run, my friend. They're harder to fool. People get attacked by sharks worldwide. If you end up swimming with a hungry shark, don't try to escape by swimming. Some sharks, like the short-fin mako, can swim up to 74 kilometers per hour, so you'll need to fight. Keep eye contact with the shark all the time, and hit it in the nose if it gets too close. Yes, wolves kill about 10 people a year. If you love camping, you'll need to learn from Russ Fee. The Canadian man heard someone yelling at his campsite in Banff National Park. The wolf was dragging away a man by the arm, so Fee kicked the beast on its ribs. The wolf released the man and charged at Fee, but now both men started screaming and throwing rocks at the beast. Finally, the wolf backed off, and they managed to take refuge in their cars. So never be alone in the woods and be ready to fight. About 250 people a year, 100 of them only in Tanzania. If your safari expedition went wrong and you're face to face with the king of beasts, don't run. It can run up to 80 kilometers per hour, twice as fast as the fastest human ever lived, Usain Bolt. Back off slowly so it realizes you're not a threat. If he charges at you, don't panic. Most charges may be mock charges to scare you off. Just stay calm and back off. Destroying their habitats, and furtive hunters keep attacking them for their ivory, these 6-ton vegetarians have started fighting back, killing about 500 people a year. If one of these giants charges you, National Geographic biologist Mike Fay advises you stay on your ground, scream, and yell to scare it off. Mammals can grow up to 5 meters long and weigh over 4.5 tons. They are very aggressive and kill about 500 humans every year in Africa. If you see a hippo yawning, it's not sleepy. It's warning you with its mightiest weapon, a snout that can swallow you whole, as Paul Templar discovered in 2015 in Zimbabwe. The tourist guide was canoeing with some clients and colleagues when a hippo hit the boat and threw him into the water. It swallowed him 3 times, shaking him like a rag doll, as he described it. Templar clung to the hippo's tusks so it didn't tear him into pieces. Finally, the beast let him go. Templar lost one arm, but he survived and is still canoeing in Africa's waters. Opportunistic killers. If they spot you on the water, they'll almost certainly attack you. Crocodiles kill an estimated 1,000 people every year, and Australian Craig Dickman was very close to being one of them. He was fishing in Queensland when a 2.5-meter crocodile attacked his arm. He tried to push his thumb into its brain from inside its mouth. The crocodile freed him, but then attacked him again, gloving his hand. The off-duty ranger punched the beast in an eye and its nose until the croc released him. Dickman escaped and got to a hospital. So if you end up wrestling with a mighty crocodile, go for its eyes and nose. 30 to 50 people are killed by dogs in the United States. But because of lack of rabies vaccination in developing countries, about 35,000 people die due to dog attacks. The best way to survive a dog attack is to prevent it. Be mindful of an animal's training and care. Some dog breeds were bred to hunt wild animals, so they can be very aggressive. Use a leash every time you walk your dog and be careful of strange pets. Organization estimates that 2.7 million people are bitten by snakes every year, and 100,000 of them die. If you enter a venomous snake's territory and it's warning you, try to back away slowly. But if it's too late and the snake bites you, put a tight bandage on the wounded limb so it's immobilized and blood flow decreases. And remember, stay calm. Panicking and running will only help the venom spread through your body. Don't wash the bite. Doctors will use the venom remaining in the wound to identify the correct antidote. Some snake bites are more dangerous than others, like the black mamba, whose venom could kill you in 20 minutes. Want to know how to survive